Salutations to all my friends at a buffet. My name is Missy Docs, and thank you for clicking on this video. So that special night for all teenagers to fantasize about is right around the corner, I think. Of course, you know what I'm talking about. SAT tests. LOL, no, haha. Prom. Yeah, prom. So I've seen some videos around here about girls either trying on their old prom dresses or doing like prom-inspired makeup or what to look for when you're getting a dress. Well, I have a dress too, but I think it's better to tell you guys the reason why I never had that chance to wear it on my special night. No. I wasn't stood up or anything like that. It's just that I didn't want to go. Proms and those with Asperger syndrome don't mix well. At all. So I told my friends first that I didn't want to go, and they all thought I was just being some drama princess, and it was crazy not to go. I mean, they didn't even know I had Asperger, so they wouldn't be my friends anymore. That's what I thought. And I told my folks the same thing, and that made them all schedule like pedicures, manicures, and hair appointments, as well as looking for a dress. I guess they thought that if I was all pampered, I'd be like in that big old fog of like, oh, look how pretty I am, sure I'll go, whatever, and that I changed my mind. You know how a ticked off cat is at the vet's office? Yeah. But of course, I'm tamed. So about my dress. It's short with like this black tutu skirt, and the top part is this blinged out corset with Mardi Gras colors. And so one of the reasons why my dress looked like this was because it was one of a kind. And like the reason why it was Mardi Gras themed was to show off my city pride and whatever. I mean, I'm certainly not the poster child for Bourbon Street. I didn't worry too much about my makeup or hair. And in fact, I can't stand people touching my hair or around my eyes. And I dare not wear heels. Ah, holy cow. So this dress, along with like this 6-inch expansion around the back, because I liked food back then, plus an overnight shipping fee because I live up north, was a total of $630. What a waste. But do I feel guilty? No way. Because I told everyone I knew that I didn't want to go. I didn't even buy tickets or whatever. Like, every single time. Like, before the hair appointment. I'm not going to prom. I don't know why you're doing this. When I was getting my nails cut, same thing. But, oh, no, you're going. You have a ticket, right? No. Oh, well, you're going to go anyway. I guess my folks just assumed I was going to get in no matter what. And so prepping time comes around, and the friend who's hosting this big old shindig, we all meet up at her house, and she has this big brother to come pick me up because it was like all cold outside, because up here it's still like 60 degrees and such. It's like kind of cold still around in April. And my mom, like, I had her witness me bring like all of these gadgets, like crimpers and hair straighteners and I don't even know what the heck, barrettes and stuff. So to let her think, oh, Missy's going to prom, you know, we didn't blow off the money or whatever. And I don't know, I thought, like, when I was going to go to my friend's house, I just imagined that we were all going to be in the circle doing our hair like chimpanzees or something with like this Ouija board, just like, oh, please let us all have a good time at prom or whatever. I don't know. I've only been to like 3 sleepovers my whole entire life. And when I walked in, like Kesha, like when she walks into a party, like everybody just lost their minds seeing like my dress, like, oh, it's the one of a kind dress. And like they all were trying to talk me into sneaking in prom or something. And I was just going, oh, no. But luckily for me, the older brother was like, oh, you girls are all giggly about a dance. And I agreed with him, saying I hated it so much I didn't even get a ticket. And my friends kept asking if I was sure, and I said I was. Like, yeah, I don't want to go. And I offered to help them out at least. I mean, it wasn't like I was just going to be a party pooper or whatever. And so they were like, well, at least get into your dress. We want to see what it looks like. And this dress had cut me like twice. Well, it cut me for a third time because like the beating, oh my gosh, I don't know. I was scared of that dress. But anyway, I got into it for them, and they were going, oh my gosh, you should go. Everybody's going to like your dress. I'm going to say, Yeah, and they would also steal it off me too, I bet. Again, last time, before they walked out, are you sure? Yeah, girl. And they all left. Whew. Finally, everybody was gone. Oh, geez. So, it's me and this brother, which, by the way, he's wearing boxers, a basketball jersey, and like these croc-looking shoes. Just like, just chilling on a reclining chair. And so we make small talk or whatever, and we were watching like How It's Made and like a couple of other TV shows or whatever. I mean, I did stay at this house for like a good 2 hours, and halfway through my stay, he asks me why I didn't go to prom, and I said, I didn't want to go, just please get off my case about it. But I mean, I didn't say that to him. I was just like, oh, I didn't want to go. And so he told me like his date stood him up for another guy, and oh, I felt bad. So that's why I stayed at the house for as long as I could. If I wanted to, I could have went back home and like got a key from like my hidden secret spot or whatever, but I didn't want him to be stood up again or whatever, even though like we weren't going to prom or whatever anyway. And so we just both agreed that the answers were stupid. And so like a bit later, he brings out this guitar from his room and he asks if I know how to play. And I told him I was more of like an art person, and he asked if I was okay with him playing it around me. And it didn't bother me in any way. So that was it. I spent my prom night watching How It's Made, listening to a guitar in my expensive dress. And so like when it was closer to the end, I asked him if he could drop me back off at my house, and he was like, yeah, okay, sure. And that goes for my senior prom too, because this was junior prom and senior prom. Actually, for senior prom, I was looking up videos on YouTube, like how I could join YouTube. Isn't that awesome? It's just, wow. Anyway, so my folks never found out that I didn't go to prom in this Mardi Gras dress, and I hope that I'll never have to wear it again. Because I'm Missy Docs, and for now, that's all, y'all.